Marianne Olson. I'm a retired elementary teacher, and now I have this great part-time job at the library. I've been here since January. Really enjoy it, and this is my most enjoyable thing to do. Today I'm going to take you way back to your childhood, and I'm going to read you two little golden books that are written for adults. Now, I'm sure you all remember the beautiful shiny gold binding. And what do you remember about the inside, the very first thing inside the cover?
Last pictures.
Anybody? Well, this little golden book belongs to you. To put your name in it. So, and the pictures, these are exactly the same that used to be in the children's version. Now, Diane Mulgrew, the author, actually works for Golden Books. She's an executive editor, and she decided to write these books for adults, and she's written many children's books as well. So, the first one is about love. Everything I need to know about love, I learned from a little golden book. And this one is about relationships, how some of them last and some of them don't. It's true to life things. Real cute book. Is your love life going off the tracks? Always the bridesmaid, never the bride? Perhaps you wonder if you'll ever find true love. Without love in your heart, life can feel so tedious and so routine. You feel like a castaway, a stranger in a strange land. Perhaps you've been looking for love in all the wrong places. Remember that everyone feels lonely now and then. Don't be discouraged. New friends may be just around the corner. One day, a handsome stranger may appear out of nowhere. He's got you under a spell. But don't get so carried away that you neglect your friends. I think that happens a lot in relationships. Friends kind of get put aside. Of course, there are a lot of wolves out there. They do not have your best interests at heart. But that doesn't mean you should give up and crawl into your shell. Just hold out for someone nice. Dating can be so glamorous. The shopping, the courting, the flowers, the consorting. But sometimes the most memorable dates are the simplest ones. Even if you've been married forever, never stop dating each other. Love gives us a voice, but it needs no words. Without love, we wouldn't know joy's true heights. Or the beauty in sorrow. Love is patient and kind. Love is sometimes cake. Love's got your back. That's actually what elephants do to protect the baby.
Yeah.
Love can be complicated or as easy as a summer breeze. Love makes you bold. Love waits and love is worth fighting for. It leads us on flights of fancy or deep into a world of our own. There is glory and grandeur in love. But mostly love blooms in life's day-to-day moments. It lives in our memories of simple, happy times. Love brings emotions you never dreamed you could feel. Love reveals how strong and how gentle you can be. One of the most amazing acts of love is adopting a child, because there's always room for one more with the mighty scale. Is there anything fiercer than a mother's love? But sometimes love is tested by your kids. Or by your spouse, especially when you're accused of being a nag. Sometimes you feel completely in sync. Other times you wonder if you're from two different species. Sometimes the love ends. Shockingly, suddenly, you're alone and adrift. A broken heart is no picnic. It can leave you flat on your back. Or feeling completely upended. You want whatever will take away the pain. That's when you need those friends of yours. But the best medicine for heartbreak is time. One day you'll find you've got your sense of adventure back. Life seems quirky and fun again. The day finally comes when you look in the mirror and see that you are ready to start anew. You just might meet that special someone. Next thing you know, you're humming corny old love songs because suddenly they make sense. That's when it's time to put on your big girl panties. It's time to jump in with both feet. Because when it comes to love, you can't love only a little. Love lavishly. Be ready to play the hero and the fool. Believe that the magical moment will come when I becomes we. Be ready to take a chance on love. Isn't that cute?
Very cute. And it's so true.
No, I found out last night when I was reading these that the Golden Books were first published during World War II, in the dark days of World War II. And These are some of the most popular ones. I think the Pokey Little Puppy at one time was the best-selling children's book of all times. And then there's the Shy Little Kitten and the Baggy Elephant. Those are some of the real popular ones.
I think they came in a kit. I think we got.
Yeah, and I think the Little Pokey Puppy has a series of
Yeah.
puppy books. And here this little golden book belongs to. As soon as you can learn to write, there went your name. This one's got a little bit of everything. It's got some health tips and just really cute stuff.
What's the name of that again?
This one is everything I need to know.
About.
It's just
Oh,
very
that's the
lots
author.
of everything. That other one was all about love and
Oh.
relationships.
Everything I need to know.
This first page, I thought, is this book about me? Is your life starting to feel like a circus? Don't panic, today's a new day. Get dressed first thing. Sweatpants are bad for morale. Put on something nice. Have some pancakes. Get some exercise every day. You'll find more health tips as I go on in here.
Very good.
Frolic, daydream. Go on a joyride. Stargaze. Stroll, birdwatch. Treat yourself. There's the ice cream truck. The simplest things are often the most fun. So go on a picnic and make music a part of your life. Be a hugger and kiss. Here's my favorite, we're in a library, remember. Turn off the TV from time to time and crack open a book.
Yes.
Use your imagination. Look up and savor the seasons as they roll around. Stay curious. Take in some culture once in a while. Lots of opportunities for that in Winona. Shakespeare, Beethoven, you can get quite a bit of culture.
Never boring.
Learn something new. Staying on the rails no matter what to keep teaching the trains. Dare to explore. What's out there for you? Express yourself. Try a new look. Be unique. Just don't go overboard. Start planning that dream trip. Soon you'll be on your way. Be open to making new friends, even if you're very, very shy. Keep in touch, hang out. Steer clear of shady characters. With all the scams around now, that's really important. Be discriminating. Choose your companions wisely. Break bread together every day. And don't forget your antioxidants. Go ahead and make a big deal over your birthday. Dress up and go dancing. Any kind of dancing. Make something from nothing. Sing, even if you can't hold a tune. Learn to cook and clean. Make a budget and stick to it. Have you had a checkup lately? Weren't you going to learn how to swim? Always keep a medical kit handy. Cultivate contentment. Take a mental health day now and then. Give in to a good cry. You'll feel better afterward. Get plenty of sleep too. Go fly a kite, but remember to stop and smell the strawberries. Be a romantic. Don't forget to enjoy your wedding. I think sometimes the stress of just having the wedding by the time you get there. So tired and nervous. Let your children know you love them. Work hard and play hard. But not too hard. Do no harm. Be proud of your country. Don't let the parade pass you by. Think big. Toot your own horn. Harvest and give thanks. Believe in Santa Claus and love at first sight. And believe that your ship will come in. As long as you do, your life is bound to be golden. So just like the kids' books, these kind of teach a lesson. All of the kids' books had, a lesson involved. And these are actually ready for checkout. They're in the adult section of the library.
Won't read the bad deal.
Yeah, right. Oh, I loved those when I was a kid.
Oh, I did too. I think everybody did.
That was, because we didn't get a whole lot. My aunt used to get, at birthdays, she would give us things like that we couldn't get, that we never had on our own. And library was always loved the library.
So if you enjoyed Book Lunch, pass the word to your friends. We're going to have another one July 13th. It'll be the second Wednesday in July and then August 10th. And they're all going to be really light books like this, nothing, that you really have to concentrate on and listen to.
Guess what they mean. We all have different ideas of what they mean. I got a schedule here, there's a sheet of it that has adult services programs. That's going to be good to